What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Crypto here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Solana. With the situation of things right here, we could see it clearly that Solana is still holding on very, very well. Solana has been very, very strong. Can't lie. From the from the monthly right here, Solana has been holding up very, very well. Especially given the fact that Solana has come here to retest this major resistance right here, which is kind of looking to me, it's looking bearish because for the longest I have been saying that Solana has been forming a bear flag pattern for the longest, and with the look of things we could see Solana dumping much lower. I've been saying this for the longest. You could see we this is definitely the bear flag pattern. We are consolidating within this level. All of a sudden we broke below this level, and you could see this area has been serving as support too. We retested it. We're most likely going to keep on dumping for Solana. I've been saying this for the longest. If you've been following my videos, I've made it known to you that Solana is most likely going to be dumping, especially given the fact that if you look at this chart, if you can look at this chart clearly, you will notice something that there are major areas of support right here, which has been acting as trend line, for Solana. Now, first things foremost, you would see that this is an orange trend line right here. Now you could see it for sure that this trend line might take some time before Solana probably retests it, but that is definitely not the level or what we are talking about right now. We are talking about this major trend line right here. So what are the chances that Solana could dump as low as probably $54? Because right now $54 is not even my concern. My main major concern right here is majorly this major bear flag pattern, which you could see the target for this bear flag pattern is currently sitting at $14. The target for this bear flag pattern is currently at $14. Now that is definitely something we should be worried about. And if I should take most of these things away from here, most of these short lines away from here, what we can see also clearly is the fact that Solana has broken major support right here, which is definitely this consolidation phase that obviously Solana was obviously consolidating. We have broken below it. We have to retest before dumping even much lower. So that is definitely what I think is playing out right here with Solana. I think this is what's playing out with Solana. So right now we have broken below this major level. Most especially we've broken the trend line right here. Sorry, the support from this bear flag pattern. So we have retested, and it's with look of things, shorting Solana right now is definitely not a crime to me, because obviously Solana will most likely break below this level. It could drop all the way to $55, break below $55 and dump as low as probably $32. I'll probably start accumulating Solana from $32, guys. That is just how things will probably work out with Solana. I don't know if I should do this like this or something like this, but with the situation of things right here, Solana is not just looking good. That is all I can say for Solana. So this right here is the weekly time frame, and we could see how things are playing out. Now back to the daily time frame right here, things are obviously not looking good. Things are obviously not looking good. So I will probably target Solana, or look for an entry on Solana if I end up getting a major break below this major level. Once Solana is able to break below $67, this is level at $67.30 with a confirmation candle, then I can start shorting Solana from the daily. But for now, I really do not have any much I don't have that much interest in Solana, because I'm waiting for the right entry for Solana. So, with the situation of things right here, you could say for sure that Solana has retested a major level right here, which is valid. If you wish to get into this position, it is fine. But for me, I would rather wait for the for the right entry for on Solana right here. So yep, that's just majorly it right now, because obviously this right here is the 4 hours time frame. The 4 hours time frame, you can probably do whatever you want to do in terms of this trend line right here. You can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't change the fact that Solana is not still bearish. We haven't been able to break above this major resistance at $75. So Solana is most likely bearish, and you could see how it is dropping. Given the news that you could see it clearly right here that United States Air aircraft just struck Iranian missile and drone storage location and coastal radar site for violating ceasefire. So I think with the situation of things, US had to step in order for them to resolve this conflict. They had to use conflict to try resolving conflict, and we all know that is definitely not going to go well, because after this happened 23 hours ago, we could see US and Iran agreed to hot strike and meet this week, which we definitely know that it's most likely not going to go well. The chances of this going well is roughly 30% below, and the chances of it going the chances of it not going well is as high as 80%, and the chances of it going well is very low. So I think this is just definitely what we need to have in mind right now. So Solana is bearish. We could see how it's dumping massively. The market is dumping. Oops, Ethereum is actually down one 1.4%, which is crazy, which is very, very crazy at the moment. So, that is just majorly it. I will definitely be here to keep each and every one of us updated. Maybe Solana wants to, surprise us later this week. If the meeting between Iran and US goes well, we could end up seeing it running all the way to probably 83 or probably $81. Maybe that might be a case, but right now the market is bearish. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, turn on post notification, smash the like button and share this video with your friends, guys. Peace out.